which V.V. Nair sir, wherever he is, this is what he would say. Remember me. Don't remember me with sadness. Don't remember me with tears. Remember all the laughter you have shared throughout the years. Now I am contented that my life, it was worthwhile. Knowing that I passed along the way, I made somebody smile. When you're walking down the street and you've got me on your mind, I am walking in your footsteps, only half a step behind. So please don't be unhappy just because I am out of sight. Remember that I am with you each morning, noon, and night. This is especially for all his family, especially for Nalini, and for all his friends, and for all the people who have loved him and cherished him. The next is we go on to a thought by Dr. Shakdaram. He is our, as Dr. Girija said, he is a past district governor of our district 3182, and he is the most senior most member of our club, and he's always knows everything about Rotary, and he's the one who guides us and tells us what to do. And so he has, we are very lucky to have him, Dr. Shantaram, to say a few words. Over to you, sir.
Unmute yourself, Vijayalakshmi. Unmute and then talk. Unmute. Ah,
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Talk now.
Yes.
Good evening to every one of you. On this occasion, when I think of my friend, Air Commander V.V. Nair, I always recollect our Rotary meetings. We used to sit together in most of the meetings in the front row, and we used to exchange our views. That I can never forget, because especially when somebody delivers lectures in Kannada, I used to tell him what is the gist of the things. And you see, when I think of Nair, he is, according to me, he is a born Rotarian. Why I am telling this is, without any pomp or a sort of way, he has helped large number of people. I mean, this is the Rotary spirit. And we had him. That's why I hold him in high esteem. Today, I really miss him. I convey my heartfelt condolences to the entire family of Air Commander V.V. Nair. I mean, let us pray. I think it is our thoughts will go a long way, and he is one of our Polaris fellows in our club. I was not in that meeting when he was, because I was in Hyderabad at that particular time. I missed that jolly occasion when he was made the Paul Harris Fellow by Nalini. So that was a very great gesture. And we must remember our friend Nair has helped our country. I think he is the person who actively participated in the combats. Let us remember him today. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for those nice words. Now we go on to Mrs. Valsala Menon. She is V.V. Nair sir's sister, lives in Chennai, and she's a homemaker. Her husband, CPS Menon, is a chartered accountant, and her son, Rajesh Menon, I don't know if he's here or whether he's going to join. He is an IT in Dallas, USA. We are going to play a recording of her wishing V.V. Nair sir. Talking about V.V. Nair sir.
Her
sister. Her sister.
Amit, voice is
Audible?
no.
No.
His sons are Vishwanath and Vikram, and his grandson is Vivek. So it's V for victory always. In 1982, nearing 40, he commanded the number 8 squadron in Tezpur, Assam, which won him the President's Colors, which is given by the President in India for excellence in performance and administration. In 1984, when he was 40, he set up the Southern Air Command. On his own, he was given the responsibility of starting the Southern Air Command at Trivandrum, in charge of all the air bases in southern India, their administration, functioning, training, etc. It was a time when Sri Lanka was in turmoil and we needed a strong air base in South India. For all these achievements, he was awarded the Vayu Sena Medal in 1985. He was just 42 then. It's a medal awarded during peacetime for a job well done. Immediately after this, he commanded the frontline Air Force base in Batinda, Punjab, at the height of terrorist attack then. He gave us a talk on the air bases in our club, how they get up and rush to their planes at an alarm, and the timing is clocked in seconds and minutes. And this is done every day, even in peacetime, at unearthly hours. Of course, Nalini was there for him everywhere, calmly waiting, ready any time for bad news. The boy studied at Lovedale, Ooty. In 1992, when he was nearing 50, he was appointed the air attaché at the Indian Embassy in Russia. And at last he could enjoy life without much tension. Both Nalini and Sir enjoyed their tenure as air attaché in Russia, Ukraine, Uzbekistan, and Hungary. As air attaché, he advised the Indian Embassy on the Air Force when needed. And he was air attaché for 5 years. He retired in 1997 at the age of 54 after 35 glorious years of service. He retired at Alleppey, where his parents were, and took care of them till they passed away. At Alleppey, he joined the Rotary and was president in 2002. When his parents passed away, he moved to Manipal and enriched our club from the year 2008 onwards till date. As Nalini's brother was here and Manipal has a good hospital, that's what attracted them, I guess. The well-trained body of Air Commodore took its toll 2 years ago due to diabetes, and he was in and out of hospital. Charming Nalini took the brunt of taking care of him, but he bounced back to his usual robust self every time. Every morning at 6:30, when I used to go back home after my duty, I used to meet him walking on the road, on the DC office road, and with a big wave he used to give me early morning. Or we used to see him at the end point doing his yoga. At the Rotary meeting, there was always a firm handshake and a funny punchline, which I always took a lot of time to understand. Both Nalini and Sir visited all the resorts in and around here. Regulars at Taj Bekal, Taj Agoda, Goa, Taj at Mangalore. In fact, I used to ask Nalini's opinion on resorts. He made it a point to have a short holiday every now and then. We celebrated his 75th birthday the year before in style, with a musician to sing Hindi film songs, and had fun. He hosted all of us. We were to celebrate his 50th wedding anniversary in May this year, but was cancelled due to COVID. Our president then Mr. Rajavarma Ariga and his team visited him and they exchanged garlands. He had come in the morning to take blessings from my father. My father was 96, and on that day, that is on his wedding anniversary day, 50th wedding anniversary day. The next he came was to see my father off on the day he passed away on July 27th. That was the last time he visited our house. Leaving behind two lovely young men, Vishwanath and Vikram, two lovely grandchildren, 20-year-old Diya doing her second year law and 12-year Vivek, both very, very dear to him, and his daughter-in-law, Lakshmi. They make a very close-knit family that he could lean on to fight our nation and life. He indeed lived a very full, useful life, but greedy as we are, he could have lived a little longer and been with us a little longer. Thank you. Unmute, unmute, unmute. Gauri, unmute.
Thank you very much, Dr. Girija, for that wonderful presentation. Now we move on to Captain Vishwanath, the elder son of V.V. Nair, sir. He is a captain in the Indian Navy. Over to you, Vishwa.
Good evening to all of you. At the onset, I would like to thank President of the Rotary Club, Udupi Manipal, Rotarian Prakash Hegde, and Dr. Girija for organizing this virtual memorial and for all the support they have provided us during our time of grief. My gratitude also to the doctors and nurses who treated him with compassion, and of course, family and friends who have stood by us during this time of grief. Daddy has left a void in our lives which can never be filled, but time can only help us cope with that loss. Late Air Commodore V.V. Nair, Vayu Sena Medal retired, was an outstanding fighter pilot and a war veteran who dedicated his entire life to the service of the nation. He was a positive and an amazing dad who left us with a rich legacy of high integrity and a zest for life. He inspired me to join the Indian Navy, and I went to the same squadron, that is the Hunter Squadron, after 30 years. And I could see his photo on the wall while we were getting all the toughening up exercise. I could see his photo on the corridors of that squadron, which really actually inspired me. Daddy did live king size, and my parents crossed the milestone of being married for 50 years this May. Unfortunately, because of COVID, we could not make it. Otherwise, all of us were planning to be there with them for this milestone. Again, I would like to thank you all once again for standing up by us during these times of grief. May his soul rest in peace. And as a fighter pilot, I would say that he has flown high. He used to fly very high on his MiG. Now he's flown even higher, and he's with God now. And that only a pilot can understand those heights and the strength that it gives him when he's there. We will miss you, Daddy, but you will be always amongst us at every corner, every memory. You will be with us at all times. Again, thank you.
Thank you very much, Vishram, for that heartfelt message. I now request Vikram Nair, younger son of V.V. Nair, sir, to say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. Firstly, I resonate what my brother said. Thank you to all of you, the Rotary, for organizing this, all the friends and family who have come today, and all those who have been supporting my parents for many years, and in particular in this past month. My father was very fond of the Rotary. He would always share anecdotes from his time there. My mother recently shared a video of his 75th birthday celebration organized by the Rotary, and it has everyone singing happy birthday, and there is sheer joy in my father's eyes. He is singing happy birthday to himself. That was not unusual. That actually reminds me of an anecdote. In our family, there is a tradition of singing happy birthday. Individually, my parents singing would make dogs howl, but together they had perfect harmony. And that describes their life. They were made for each other. My father and my mother were a perfect couple. I have many memories and individual moments with my father, but rather than talk about those, I thought I'd share what my dad made me feel. He always made us feel safe and secure, loved and cared for. He made us feel joyful and hopeful. And ultimately, what better feeling can a dad give? His blood group is B positive, so it's not surprising. He was the person who would tell everyone to be positive. I think I've been listening to all the calls and many messages that we have received, and that's been the consistent theme. He's someone, even in the face of adversity, gave an optimistic and positive spin, a smile. And he had this presence when he walked into any room, and that radiance, that he always brought positivity there, and he left people smiling. And that's the same way I want to celebrate his life, even going forward, just remembering that positive radiance he brought to everything. So once again, thank you very much. And here's wishing the same blessings my father shared with everyone, to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vikram. That was so lovely. Be positive. That's a lovely way of saying what Nair sir represented. And the fact that he made you feel so safe. Yes, the best thing that a parent can give you is to make the children feel safe and loved. And he did it in great style. We now go on to Colonel Shanbag. Colonel, he is a very old member of our club, and he is representing the armed forces and gives his message to V. Nair sir. Over to you, Colonel Shanbag.
Good evening, dear Rotarians and Lands. My respectful salutations to all senior defense officers, the Air Commodore V.V. Nair's force mates and admirers who are attending this meeting. We would always cherish the pleasant memory of our association with lively, cheerful and affectionate Air Commodore V.V. Nair, who attended most of the Rotary meetings despite his health problems. He was a great host, and we always cherish the party he gave on 75th birthday in country in Manipal. Air Commodore Nair had dedicated most of his life to the defense forces. I was supposed to talk about his service in defenses, but Dr. Girija, as in her elaborate history of his service, has covered most of them. But whatever I therefore will be speaking will be a little repetition. As he mentioned, he started his army life with the schooling at Rashtriya Indian Military College, Dehradun, which is the school where many senior officers of the Indian and Pakistan Army and Air Force have passed out. Then he did his basic military training at NDA as mentioned. In his long, illustrious career of nearly 35 years, as he mentioned, in the Indian Air Force, he had held many distinguished appointments. As wing commander, as he mentioned, he commanded a frontline fighter squadron which won the coveted Indian Air Force Flight Safety Trophy for being the best supersonic squadron. He was awarded the prestigious Vayu Sena Medal by the President of India in 1985 for his outstanding leadership, absolute devotion to duty, and unflinching loyalty. As Air Commodore, his appointments have been mentioned by Dr. Girija already. He commanded the reputed Air Force station at Bathinda and was selected to serve as an Air Force attaché at the Indian Embassy in Russia. Before retirement, he was appointed as the senior most Air Force officer, that is Air 1, they call it, at the headquarters, Southern Air Command, Trivandrum. I salute late Air Commodore V.V. Nair for his outstanding service to the nation. I also salute Madam Nalini Nair for her contribution to the nation and society as the wife of a fighter pilot who served the country with valor, risking his life every time he took off to air. I pray God Almighty to give peace to the departed noble soul and give strength to the bereaved family to bear the irreparable loss. Jai Hind, Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, Colonel Shanbhag, for that heartfelt contribute message. V.V. Nair, sir, always loved music. He loved music in every form, but especially he loved music, old-time Hindi songs which used to be sung in our club, and especially by Rotarian Rohit Shetty. He used to really sit in the front row and enjoy his music, clapping his hands, and also raising his arms in great pleasure, and whenever he enjoyed it a lot. So I now request Rohit Shetty to give a piece of that music which he usually sings. Rohit, you're there? Yeah.
Yeah. I can start now?
Yes.
Yes.
Used to love them every family functions. He used to say, whatever song. सुहानी रात ढल चुकी ना जाने तुम कब आओगे
Sir, you are not audible.
That is not
Prashant, you can
We lost
play
his
that
connection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prashant, you can play that video that they have sent.
Yeah, I think
We can
move on
try
to
it a
next
little
one.
bit.
Yeah, we can move on to next program.
Yes,
Then
we'll go on to the next. I'm sorry about that. Rohit is one of our great singers of our club. He is just like Kishore Kumar or Manna Dey. So unfortunately, because of the net connection, his voice is not very audible. But I can assure you that VV sir, wherever he is, he really enjoys Rohit Shetty's music. So we now go on to the next item, and I request Lieutenant General Narayan Chatterjee. I don't know if is he around, is he there in the gathering?
yeah.
Yeah, Narayan Chatterjee to speak on behalf of the services, and he is a course mate of V.V. Nair sir. Over to you, Lieutenant General Narayan Chatterjee.
Vishwanath, all family members of Nair family. On behalf of Lieutenant General Pasri, the course coordinator of 23rd Air Corps, all courses and their families, once again, we extend our heartfelt condolences on the tragic demise of our dear friend, Air Commodore V.V. Nair, fondly known as Jojo Nair. Nalini, your daily report from outside the ICU for last 35 days that Jojo Nair was admitted in the hospital, all 23rd course mates jointly prayed for his recovery. But God had given ways to relieve him from his pain, and then he finally left for his heavenly abode after he came out from the ICU to the ward for just half a day. All course mates have known Jojo Nair for 3 years, but I have the special privilege being a schoolmate of RIMC Dehradun for knowing him for 66 years since 1955. At the age of 11, both of us joined Prince of Wales Military College, known at that time, later known as RIMC, and spent some glorious years in the school at every activities that we had been undergoing under rigorous training in the school. Whether it was in the classroom, whether it is in sports field, swimming pool, dining hall, drill square, Jojo's main characteristic was that he had a captivating smile from that young days of 11 years till the time he breathed his last. Vishwanath and Vikram, I would like to tell you that my boxing career was shattered in RIMC in just 10 seconds of the first round of the boxing bout between Pratap section, which I represented, and your dear father, Ranjit section, where he belonged. With his right uppercut, I was on the floor within 10 seconds of the bout. But that fiercest man in the boxing ring was a different person outside the ring. He had a golden heart. Immediately after the bout, he hugged me and asked me, Narayan, are your denture okay? I said, they are perfectly fine. Believe me, that right hand uppercut I considered as love punch from my dear friend Jojo. Whenever he was carrying out boxing practice he used to have one photograph on the right corner of the ring. I used to get intrigued that whose photograph he has kept, and he used to practice his footwork, right hook, left hook. So one day I asked him, Jojo, whose photograph is this? He told me, Narayan, it is the then world heavyweight champion, the legendary Rocky Marciano. So you can imagine, he had a role model for everything, whether it was boxing. He became a great fighter pilot in the Indian Air Force. After our RIMC tenure, we moved to National Defense Academy, Karakhasla. He was in Hunter Squadron throughout his NDA tenure, and still, whether it was in the movie hall, whether it was in the dining hall, whether it was in the Gold Market dosa restaurant, Jojo always met his Rimkolian colleagues and at many a times hosted dosas on Sunday evening. That was the kind of friendship and bond that we had been having since our young age. He being an Air Force cadet, he left NDA and joined Air Force Academy. And we parted ourselves in whether in Army or Navy or Air Force. But after nearly 20 years, I had the great opportunity of meeting him at Tezpur, where he was commanding the fighter squadron. I was posted at Bagdogra in the Aeropi squadron. I was flying to Misamari, and en route, I was refueling at Tezpur Air Force Station. When Jojo came to know that I had landed at Tezpur Airfield, he came from his office in his squadron with a hamper of sandwich and cold drinks, so that on my return journey, I don't go hungry. That was the kind of heart and friendship and bond that we have been having with our dear Jojo for decades together. But one of the most important association that I can recall now, when he was group captain and commanding the Air Force Station at Bathinda. I was also posted in Bathinda Cant and commanding the Aeropi squadron. But the helicopters of the Aeropi flights were located at the Air Force Station. Every morning, I used to go for my flying sorties to the Air Force Station and get ready for the sorties. Jojo, as a station commander, despite being so busy in the flying activities, in the management, in the logistic, and all the activities of the Air Force Station, in his open jeep, driving himself, used to come and meet me at the Aeropi flight crew room to ask me, Narayan, is my station looking after the Aeropi flight the way Air Force units are looked after? I just wanted to highlight the inter-service cooperation of Air Force Army was at its best when Jojo was the station commander at the Air Force Station Bathinda. Not only that, all four pilots and the Army pilots would know air crew breakfast in the flight crew room. I can tell you with great pleasure that during my flying sorties at Bathinda Air Station, I ever had breakfast in my flight crew room, Joe Nair always called me to his office and served me with breakfast after my sorties. And that was the kind of person that Jojo I have known since 1955. He was an amazing personality, and after he left his uniform, the video that we are seeing from the Rotary Club Alleppey shows his dedication even as a civilian, as a Rotarian, how much he tried to do for the society. It makes us proud that being a service officer, he had so much of him to look after the society even after seeing his uniform. Vikram Vishwanath, my salute to Air Commodore V.V. Nair, Vayu Sena Medal, and Jojo Nair, our dearest friend, rest in peace from all 23rd course mates of National Defense Academy. Long live Jojo Nair. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lieutenant General Narayan Chatterjee, for sharing your experience with VV sir. It was so nice to hear about the stories that you were telling about how you met and the uppercut, left uppercut. Yes, that's really very nice to hear all that. And it brings back very good memories, I'm sure. I will also request if Major General A.R. Kumar, another course mate of V.V. Nair sir, to say a few words, if he is there. He was there a little while ago. A.R. Kumar sir?
Yes, he is
Ravi
there.
Kumar, Ravi Kumar, you were there earlier on. Yeah.
Sir, unmute yourself.
Please unmute yourself. Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can. Yes, please go ahead.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and all the Rotarians. Good evening, Nalini, Vishwanath, and Vikram. Me and Jojo and Narayan Chatterjee and 6 others, we all joined RIMC way back in 55. Most of the life of RIMC, I think Narayan has already described. And we have very fond memories of association with Jojo. Always fun-loving and ready to help and very positive in everything, whatever he did. Incidentally, he and me, we only liked Hindi music. We never liked English music then. So whenever we used to go to the anteroom, he was senior to me. He always used to tell the youngsters, just stop that music and put the Hindi music. That time we had those 78 RPM records. So it was great fun having been with him throughout. Of course, after NDA, we parted ways in terms of joining services. I joined the Army, Gurkhas, infantry, and he went on to the Air Force. He's had a lovely checkered career, having won laurels in both the wars, 65 and 71. Not many have done so. And of course, he held that prestigious appointment of defense attaché in Russia. So his life has been full of events, full of fun, and something fantastic. He lived a great life, indeed. As youngsters, I was about the youngest, or I should say I was the smallest in the crowd, of the Napoleon crowd. We all used to travel together in GT Express going down south. I belong to Vijayawada in Andhra. So whenever this train reached the station, my parents used to come and receive, and Jojo Nair thought he was my ward. He was my, looking after me like his ward. So he used to take me around, hand me over to my parents. Sir, here they are. Please take care of him. look after him during the holidays. I'll get him back and take him over to Dehradun when we get back in the return journey. That's the kind of relationship that Jojo and myself, we had. Fortunately, after commissioning, we didn't meet much, but we heard so much of him, and communications or through fans and chats like that. During my entire course, actually, we in our group, we've been hoping and praying that he goes on to complete his 77 years, get back home, and be his normal self. And so we exchange a lot of notes, and we thank Nalini, particularly for having kept us informed on day-to-day happenings of one way or the other about his health bulletin. I, for one, had even predicted that his birthday being 5th October, we being from 23rd course, he will definitely get back home by 23rd. But unfortunately, God willed it otherwise. But that had to happen, it happened. But hats off to Nalini, particularly the way she looked after in the days prior to his departure, and the morale of Vishwanath and Vikram to take care of the father at that particular age, something great. And I believe the last day that he spent with the whole family in the normal ward, he was very happy, and they all spent a nice time together, but it had to happen the way it happened. We all, 23rd course mates, Rimkolan mates, we pray and hope that God blesses his soul to rest in peace and gives strength to Nalini and Vishwanath and Vikram and their families, the strength to bear this irreparable and irreplaceable loss. God bless him, and thank you all for giving us this opportunity to remember Jojo at this point of time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Major General Ravi Kumar, for your memories of Jojo Nair. We now go on. We can't have a meeting without Rohit Shetty singing to V.V. Nair, sir. So over to Rohit Shetty to give his song.
Can you hear me, no?
Yes, go on.
Yeah. This song is actually very close to his heart. Any program used to have Rotary function, he'll always say, whatever you sing to him, but you must sing this song. This is a Rafi song from the movie Dulari. सुहानी रात ढल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे, जहाँ की रुत बदल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे, सुहानी रात ढल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे, नजारे की मस्तियाँ लुटा लुटा के सो गए, सितारे की रोशनी दिखा दिखा के सो गए, हर एक शम्मा जल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे, सुहानी रात ढल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे, तड़प रहे हैं हम यहाँ, तड़प रहे हैं हम यहाँ, तुम्हारे इंतजार में, तुम्हारे इंतजार में, खिज़ा का रंग आ चला है मौसमे बहार में, खिज़ा का रंग आ चला है मौसमे बहार में,
मौसमे बहार में हवा भी रुख बदल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे, सुहानी रात ढल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे. Thank you. We'll miss
Thank
you.
you.
We'll miss you. Definitely will miss you.
Thank you so much, Rohit. That was beautiful. I'm sure VV sir enjoyed that. We go on to next Dr. Ganesh Pai. He is a very active Lion member, a very long-term friend of VV Nair and his family. Over to you, Ganesh, Dr. Ganesh Pai, for the few words.
Hello, everybody. Rotarian president and everybody in the group, many known and many unknown. But one thing is certain, it's a great honor to do a eulogy on Air Commodore VV Nair, a Vice Sena Medal. I hope it is correct. A great person, and I had the privilege to invite him to one of our Lions Club meetings. He enthralled us with his experiences, and it was great to have him. We all miss him. I also have to tell that I have been introduced to him by Venugopalan Nair, who is also a close friend of mine, and I think he is related to him also. Thank you very much. May his soul rest in peace. Thank you, Rotarians, for everything.
Thank you, Dr. Ganesh Pai. We now move on to Rotarian Jay Vittal to say a few words. Unmute Jay Vittal.
Good evening, all of you. Friends of Air Commodore VV Nair, Rotary family members. I would like to say few words on Air Commodore VV Nair. Air Commodore VV Nair is a person with simplicity. He is a person, he used to appreciate any good work done by any Rotarian. His commitment to help the needy was in his blood. One example is Manipal Arogya card. Even if I forget in the month of July or August, he used to remind me when is the renewal, and he used to contribute rupees 10,000 every year towards this project. With this, he was helping 30 families to avail the healthcare facility. We really miss him, but his memories will remain with us to do good things for the community. May his soul rest in peace. Thank you.
Thank you, Rotarian Jay Vittal. We now move on to Rotarian Aruna Shanai, a very good friend of VV Nair and his family. Aruna, over to you. Aruna? Yeah, carry on, Aruna.
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, fine.
Air Commodore VV Nair was a fighter pilot, not by profession, but in true spirits and in every aspect of life. However, his health was always kept a bold front, very lively and always in high spirits, a mood elevator. He used to always talk with me in Punjabi and about his tenure in Punjab. He will say, "Ki hale kudiye" in Punjabi. That is why I used to feel very much connected. He will share his very interesting anecdotes about his Air Force base also. He was always celebrating life. Any opportunity to celebrate and spread happiness, he won't miss in his life and also in others' life. Always on special days of all of us, like birthdays and anniversaries, he will make a personal call. I was one day really astonished when one day he was inquiring about our about the welfare of our ex-Rotarian Indra Rao. We have lost really a very, very precious member of our club, but we shall always cherish all the memories he has left behind. Pray for more strength to his family during this time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Aruna, for that heartfelt message. I now request Praveen. He is the manager of country in Manipal, and I request Praveen to say a few words. He has always interacted with Nalini and V.V. Nair sir many a times on all the occasions where they have given us hosted dinners and everything for us. So over to you, Praveen, to say a few words.
Hi, good evening, everybody. I would like to start by expressing my deep condolence to the departures of Mr. V.V. Nair. Mr. V.V. Nair was a regular guest for us in our hotel, and he did so many banquet events in our hotel. It was always best to have the opportunity to serve with him and all those who come with him. He was down to earth person and humble as well, in spite of being retired air commander with Indian Air Forces. During every visit, he would always be full suggestion and ideas for the better and for food services offered. Many more good qualities he possessed. For example, he love and loyalty towards the nation. He love towards his family and friends, which all of us know about. Would like to thank all of you giving me the honor of speaking a few words about late Mr. V.V. Nair. His presence will always be missed by the entire team of Country Institute by Radisson, Manipal. Thank you.
Thank you, Praveen. Thank you so much for joining us and saying those few words. We now move on to Kamala Ashok. She is the Chief Executive Housekeeping in Gateway, that was earlier called Taj Manjarum. And she, I'm sure, has looked after Nalini and V.V. Nair sir many a times. So over to you, Kamala Ashok.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. I'm Kamala. It's with such a heavy heart I'm here to speak a few words of our most respected and loved VVIP guest, Air Commodore Shri V. Valsalan Nair. As sir and ma'am have always been such Taj loyalists, they used to stay at our hotel quite often, and everyone at the hotel, starting right from the doorman to the general manager, would eagerly wait to welcome them on their day of arrival, as sir would bring in so much of joy and cheer to all of us and enliven the entire atmosphere with his presence and his jokes. He was always so down to earth and jovial by nature. I vividly remember the way sir had said in one of his conversations, who would be so lucky in life to get to see his sweetheart the day she was born. It seems sir, then a young boy, had accompanied his parents to see ma'am when she was born. And then it was truly love at first sight for them. That they made such a fine couple. Sir was really blessed with such a loving soulmate, so committed and devoted and caring mammas. And he was also fortunate to have such loving sons, daughter-in-law and grandchildren too. In fact, sir was like a father figure to all of us at the hotel also. Always so positive in his attitude towards life and so full of energy. He would be the first to come onto the dance floor with ma'am during our hotel's New Year's Eve party. All of us at the Taj are extremely fortunate and blessed to have got to know this fine, kind-hearted gentleman. We will always remember sir as a very straightforward, humble, cheerful, and a very happy person, spreading happiness to one and all. Sir will be missed by all those who came in contact with him. We all have such fond memories to hold on to, which we will cherish all through our lives. Sir will remain in our hearts forever. May his soul rest in peace forever. Om Shanti.
Thank you so much, Kamala Ashik. So no wonder, it's so lovely of you to come and share your experience with them. And no wonder they kept coming back to your hotel. Very nice of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now we move on to Ajita to say a few words. She is Nalini's niece and she's a wellness coach. So over to you, Ajita.
Good evening, I'm Ajita from Bangalore. And to you all, he's Air Commodore V.V. Nair. But for me, he was my Valsalecha. And Vatsalyam, like you know in Sanskrit, means love and affection that you have for a child and the desire to protect that child. And that is exactly what he was to me. Valsalecha saw me when I was born, and he never let me forget it. He would always tell me at every opportunity that he's seen me from the time I was born and he knows everything about me. All our conversations on phone would always start with humor, and he would be ragging me about something, and he would always inquire about my love and my well-being. He was always interested in me, in my life, in my studies, in who I chose to marry, and my children. And he was always such a loving, giving person. I remember having lovely holidays with him as a child and so being so pampered wherever it was, whether it was in Trivandrum or Jamnagar or Delhi. And of course, Nalichar Emma and Visham and Vicky have always been there to make that perfect. Valsalecha, of course, was a very honorable man. He was a soldier who served his country well and the society very well after. But to us in the family, he was really a pillar of strength. He always said that I'm there for you and I will always love you and I always want you to be happy. So I really think we should cherish those lovely memories. Even when he was not very well, like the last time I saw him in February this year, he took us for a long drive, went up on this beautiful temple on the hill and had a good view and a good morning and a lovely breakfast after. He taught us to celebrate life. In fact, nobody actually celebrates birthdays and anniversaries like they do. Of course, he has this famous happy birthday song that he would sing till you wanted him to stop, but he would. So I love being his Ajikuti, and I'm really proud that he was my uncle and that he lived a good life. And I want to say that we should carry on his message of being happy, celebrating life. And I really wish I was there today with Nalichar Emma and Visham and Vicky. But I know that they realize that I'm going to be with them always. And on behalf of the whole family, of the Perenjeri family, I want to say that he was loved. May his soul rest in peace. And may we always celebrate the love that he taught us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Adita. That was lovely. We now go on to a video that has been compiled by our secretary of our club, Shripati. He is a photographer by profession and he is also a very good actor and does a lot of dramas and things like that. And a very active member of our club. And he has painstakingly put together the photographs of V.V. Nair sir. So let's have a view of the video. After every meet, and that's one of them. This was Christmas celebration in our club, and this was the 75th birthday of V.V. Nair sir. You can see him enjoying the music there. and Dr. Shantaram. Ever smiling Nalini. There is Akshay, their little son with Rohit, with Amit when he was a president, with Ariga sir when he was a president. The Arogya cards which were distributed, sponsored by V.V. Nair sir, and the beautiful photograph of Nalini and sir. And one of them always sitting in the front row and listening attentively. A photograph by usually Rohit takes those photographs after every meeting. He enjoyed being with all of us in the club meetings. There is Vikram. This was pretty recent with their lovely grandson. On their 75th birthday. Anniversary celebrations. Giving one of his talks. Photos again on that occasion where he hosted a dinner for all of us. He always used to follow rules. He always, when he told everybody must wear mundus, he would be the first one to wear in a mundu for the meeting. The ladies of the club, their special singer Rohit Shetty. Cheering for each other couple. With our secretary there. All the members of the club whom we love so well. We miss you, sir. Thank you so much, Sripati, for that wonderful presentation.
Very nice, Sripati.
Very nice. Now we go on to Rotarian Shaila Madam. She is a very senior member of our club, teacher of teachers, and all of us take inspiration from her for being so active at her age. She is our inspiration. And over to you, Madam.
Thank you, Gauri. I met Air Commander V.V. Nair for the first time on 3rd February 2008, when three of us, Dr. Kasturi, V.V. and myself, were inducted into Rotary. His typical service bearing was a little awe-inspiring for me, but gradually we became very good friends. Association with Nalini made our bond stronger. Talking of birthdays, we realized that both of us were 93 for born in 1943 born, and we found that I was born in August and he was born in October. Immediately he said, that means you are 2 months older to me and I'll call you Chechi. And I love to hear it from him, and so sadly not anymore. His 75th birthday celebration in the County Inn was an event to remember. Nalini's home-baked cakes stole the show. The record attendance of all the Rotarians and their families was a proof of the popularity of our Nair couple. They were perfect hosts. May 31st this year was their golden wedding anniversary. They were planning to celebrate it grandly in County Inn, but the problem of COVID came up and they planned to celebrate it in December, hoping things would be better by then. But it did not stop a group of Rotarians from our club, led by Renu, from preparing WhatsApp greeting messages, a collection of messages from all the members, with the background music by Rohit. And a group of Rotarians led by then President Ariga went over to his house to celebrate the event and handed over the recorded message. They exchanged the garlands, then they cut the cake, and it was a celebration for the entire club. The intended celebration in December was still on. Was still on the calendar, but destiny had its own plans. It was not to be. In the absence of BV, there will always be a void in the club which can be filled, which cannot be filled, but it can be compensated to some extent if Nalini accepts our invitation and makes up her mind to join our club. While paying respects to the great patriot and the great fighter, Air Commander V.V. Nair, we are looking forward to Anne Nalini becoming a Rotarian Nalini. May God shower his blessings on Anne Nalini, John Vishwanath, John Vikram, and their families. Physically, sir, you may not be there with us, dear Vivi, but you are always with us in the spirit. Thank you for the opportunities to express my heartfelt feelings. Farewell to a younger brother.
Thank you so much, madam. We've just come to the end of the meeting. I request the president to give his concluding remarks, and we will end the meeting with the national anthem.
Anyone else would like to?
Yeah.
Anyone else like to say a few words? Yeah, over to you, Prashant.
Thank you everyone for joining today's meeting. It was a pleasure to host all of you, and thank you for sharing your memories with the V.V. Nair sir. Thank you everyone. Yeah.
We now have the national anthem.
Now I request everyone to rise up for the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Adjourned.
Thank you all so much for coming. So
Yeah,
nice.
thank you all.
Thank you, Nataraj sir. And Kamala Ashik, very nice. Thank you for staying for the whole meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Rotarian. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Mohanty, Bihu Mohanty. Thank you. Colonel Kapani. Govind Sajak. I'm sorry if I miss out anybody, but we're really grateful to all of you for coming here this evening. Thank you.
Course mates.
Course mates, yes. You can unmute everybody, Prashant, and then give them a few moments to speak if you like.
They're unmuted.
Yeah, anyone can unmute themselves and then speak if you'd like to.
Very well conducted program, madam.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Gauri ma'am. Very well conducted and touching, really touching.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Nalini, Vishwanath, Vikrant, listen, Natarajan from Bangalore, our thoughts are with you and the family at this moment. We love him so much. Okay. We remember him so fondly. And we keep thinking of him. And anything that you want, what we can do, you're most welcome. Call us, Nalini, anytime.
Unmute yourself, Vikram.
It was a very touching tribute and very well organized by the Rotary Club of Manipal. We have been so much a part of this club, and I don't know, now he'll be very happy to see all this from above. And I especially would like to thank each and everyone for being there. And his memories came alive. And I especially would like to thank 23rd Coast NDA, with whom I was constantly in touch. And with their prayers, I thought he will so many praying for him every day. And I'll be in touch always with them. Thank you, Narayan Chatterjee and Kumar. Special thanks to both of you for representing the course. And I don't know what to say. I'll always miss him, but I know he'll be with me to carry on forward. And I would like to be part of Rotary forever also, till the end of my days. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Nalini. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nalini. God bless you all.
God bless. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bring the meeting to a close. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Granddaughter didn't come onto the screen. Ria? Muted. Unmute.
Praveen to come and when they were saying all their memories also. I was very touched. Thank you, especially for that.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody.